Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and hello if you're new. Please don't forget to subscribe. On clicking subscribe below in red, you can click on the little bell so you get notification for new videos every week. And for those who are new, my name is Charlotte. I am a medium channel. I channel message in direct. So we'll see the messages that are coming today. Please don't forget, I don't know everything, okay? So just take what resonates the most with you and go from there. So I'm gonna center myself and we're gonna see what's coming for today. Yeah, so they're saying the energy is still very, very strong right now. There's a lot of energy that's kind of like pushing us down. There's a lot of really hard, difficult energy, a lot of tension for some people, aggressive energy for some people, a lot of shaking up, a lot of really like that feelings of fireworks inside of you, or things that are ready to explode. This is normal. This is part of the energy going on right now. It's part of the energy that is going on in you, through you, but it's on a much bigger scale, okay? It's going on a very, very big scale. So the image is that it's all over the galaxy. It's past Earth, it's all over the galaxy. So that energy is enormous right now. Take conscious of that, be aware of that. Okay, so they're saying that a lot of people have to be careful not to get carried away with those energies. Some people actually are letting those energies, there's a lot of negative energies coming back up to the surface right now, which is normal. It's part of that cleansing process, and it's very, very good thing to make room for better energy to come in. But be careful, because some people are getting a little bit carried away. Some people are very extreme, and it's kind of like one or the other, and they go like 100% on one side or another. So they're saying to be careful with that. For example, some people are keeping everything inside of them. That's not a good idea, because that's getting toxic energy staying inside of you. It needs to be released. Now some people are going, okay, I'm gonna release my negative energy, and they're releasing, but they're getting carried away with it. So be careful with that. The image is kind of like a fast little river in the mountain, okay? And you have that thing that you're trying to filter. So if you're putting a wood board there to try to hold the water, it's gonna hold it, and then it's gonna come up to a point where it's gonna become dangerous and explode everywhere. That's for the people that are holding it back. And now for the other ones, it's like they're getting carried away with the torrent, with that river, and they're trying to swim even faster than that, and they're getting so carried away, they're gonna go so fast that it's becoming dangerous too. They might crash into a rock, or they might rock their boat. It's not the best option either. So really try to find a balance, try to find that middle center, okay? Release your energy, your negative energy. Yes, little by little, very good. Don't get carried away either, like we said. Yeah, because some people are releasing angry emotions, and they're getting carried away with it, because they're amplifying more anger and more anger and more anger, and it's becoming more than what they had to release, okay? I hope you understand. This is very important, they're telling me, because some people are ready to explode in their life, throw things out, and do some drastic changes that are not the best decision right now, because their mind is so upset, and it's so agitated that they are not seeing clearly. So that's very important to find that middle ground. Now they are showing me another image, and it's like if you are in the airplane and you're going through a terrible storm, and the whole airplane is shaking like really bad, like this, like crazy, and people are walking in that middle aisle and they're being pushed from side to side. Okay, so they're saying it's very important that you hold on strong, you hold on tight, feel your center, stay stable. Okay, feel that line to stay stable, so you're not rocking in every direction, and then you wait like that, and then when the airplane passes that storm, then everything's gonna be nice and normal again. But it's very important to stay anchored with your feet, stable, hold on tight on your side kind of thing, and stay stable with your energy to go through that. Now some people are thinking that they're taking it very personally. Okay, again, those energies are on a huge, much larger, bigger scale. So they're saying that for the people that are taking it personally right now, it's kind of like you in that same airplane we talked about, going through that storm, and you thinking the storm is here to punish you, and that's all about you, that's a personal things to you, that's here to punish you, and you're just gonna not hold yourself, and you standing in the middle aisle like that, uncenter, and you are being pushed and rocking from one way to the other, from right to left, and you are getting bruises and you are hurting yourself, etc., etc. So this should really speak to you. They are telling me to tell you that that image that obviously doesn't make any sense if you're in the airplane thinking that storm is attacking you personally, is exactly how you feel about the situation right now. So you have to understand that's nothing particular personal to you, it's on the big scale, and you just have to hold tight right now until that goes through. You have to stay centered, you have to stay balanced. So realize that, and now you can really leave those emotions and let them go, let them, they come in, and then you release them naturally and they go through, instead of either holding back until it's just going to be unhealthy for you, or getting carried away thinking it's yours and making it way worse than it was. So that's very, very important for a lot of people to understand right now. That's what I hear. Okay, so they're telling me to tell you also that a lot of people right now needs to release all those old luggage are not theirs. They are carrying like energies and problems that are from their family, that are from past family karmas, that are from other people, that are from outside problems that has nothing to do with them. Again, this is not yours. Don't carry other people's energy. Don't take other people's problem on your shoulder, on your back, because this is really slowing you down, and it has a negative impact on you and on your life. The image is of a person walking on a road, and it's holding a lot of bag, a lot of backpacks that are full of things that are heavy and rocks and things like that, and then it's walking on the way, and it's seeing another backpack full of rocks on the side of the road, and it's taking it and putting it on their back, and walking even lower and slower because of all the weights they're carrying. But they just pick up a bag that's heavy, that's not theirs, and then they keep doing that throughout the way, picking up other bags that are not theirs, that are full of weight. This is a very strong image, and this is really what's happening to some people right now. They are very empath, they are very understanding to other people's feelings and problems, but then they are taking those people's problems, those people's luggage on their back, and it's not theirs. Okay, so be careful with that, because you are putting so much weight on your shoulders, on your back, that doesn't belong to you. Okay, so just deal with your own bags, and don't deal with other people's bags. That's what I hear. So that's very important. So release those old luggage are not yours. It's time to let them go. It's very time for some people to take conscious of that, because they do it unconsciously. Sorry, I'm laughing at it's the energy, but yeah, they're doing it unconsciously. So it's very important that you release that realize that and release those energies now. Okay, so they're telling me to tell you that there are also some people that are working so much right now. They extremely working. They're getting really carried away with their work. They are working so much they forget about themselves. They forget to drink water throughout the day. They're getting really dehydrated. They're getting headaches because of that. They're getting stressed because of that as well. You need to take a moment for yourself. You need to take small breaks for yourself. Remind yourself of drinking water. You also need to be careful of eating. Some people are working so much right now, they don't have time to eat, they forget to eat, or they're saying they don't have time to take lunches. This is not healthy, and this will impact your body negatively in the long term. You have to take we hear people saying, I don't have time for this anyways. Well, they say take snacks, have healthy snacks next to you. Take almonds, for example. Take protein shakes. Take something to sustain you, sustain your energy, and fill up your energy, fill your body with those positive energies. This is very important, and this will be very positive for you in the long run. It will make you more proactive, and it will give you more energy to get your work done better and faster and on a stronger way or a stronger note. That's what I hear. So be very aware of that. Take care of yourself. Make sure you eat well. If you don't have time for it, have a healthy snack, have healthy protein shake, for example. Drink plenty of water, but don't forget to nourish yourself, nourish your body, because you have to take care of it. A lot of people are not taking care of their body enough. Remember, this is helping you to be here, to do all those experiences here. Without your body, you'll not be here. So you have to take care of it. Realize the importance of it, take care of it, nourish it, celebrate it. Celebrate yourself, take care of yourself. It's very important. Also, some people that are very working right now, that they are non-stop, they're going almost into a burnout. Be careful. You're not at the burnout yet, but if you keep going like you are doing right now, you're going into that direction. So be careful. A lot of people are compensating on a ton of coffee, on a ton of soda, on a ton of almost toxic products with a lot of chemicals in it, energy drinks, fast energy, like chips, like all those little things that are really not helping you out, is because you have very low energy, and so you're compensating because you are attracted to low energy food. So you think it's high energy because you're getting that high energy impact really quick, but really it's not nourishing your body. It doesn't sustain you on the long term or anything like that. Okay, so be very careful with that, because that's also amplifying that burnout feeling that you are having or that you are going toward to. So take care of yourself. Make sure you drink plenty of water. Use a lot of vegetables. Use a lot of fruits, things with roots in it, a lot of roots, because it will help you reconnect to the energy of the earth. Things with roots are connected to earth, are connected to Gaia, get the energy from Gaia. So a lot of things like that. With sève, so that's in French, that's the liquid that's going through the trees. I forgot the English word, but they are showing me that. Nourish yourself of things that have that energy. That's very important. That will really help you get things done. Also a lot of colors, so use colors. You can make salads with a lot of different colors in it. That's going to nourish yourself with energies. That's going to nourish your chakra. Use colors in food. Use colors around you. Nourish yourself with colors to get that new energy coming in. It's very important, and it's going to be very necessary for some people, because I see people that are like the battery, and the battery is empty. Some people have their battery almost empty, it's very low, it's in the red. Some are like getting there, but it's still orange. And some people have the battery completely empty. This is your energy field that is very low for some people. So really be aware of that and do what you need to do by nourishing yourself, nourishing your body with what we said. You can use natural products, natural tea, natural herbs, natural herbal tea. Use natural products to help you boost your immune system, boost your energy like this. That will be very positive. Don't use, or this saying, try not to use that's really not the best for you, all those highly chemical things that's just gonna affect your body negatively. Be aware of that. For those who don't know, make your own research and then make your own decision, but go toward natural as much as you can. It's gonna boost your energy and it's gonna replenish that battery that is very low. Okay, yeah, so I see like I see like the energy of the earth, like somebody's eating like those fruits and vegetables that have roots, and that energy of the earth is like a white energy that's coming from the ground and it's going through and it's filling up that whole battery, and that whole battery is going all the way up to the green. So that'd be very positive for you. Let me see what else. Take moments for yourself. It's very important that you take some moments to make silence, to feel the silence, to really stop yourself in a chaotic day. It's very important that you take some moment to slow down, to sit in a quiet environment. Some people are saying there's no quiet around me. Go sit in your car. Okay, just be in your car for those 10 minutes. Just make silence, no radio, just silence. Just be connected to yourself. Reconnect to yourself. A lot of people are in those very chaotic energies that are around us right now, and they're going non-stop. They're moving non-stop, and it's like they're shaking up those energies, and they can't quiet themselves. It's a constant chaos in themselves, which is creating that constant chaos around them. And it's like that spiral that's just like one is affecting the other, and there's no way out. Yes, they're telling me to tell you, yes, there is a way out. The way out is you take a little pause for yourself, you slow down. Some people are saying, I don't have time for this, I have so much work to do, I have to get the kids, I have to do the grocery shopping, I have to clean the house, and it's like non-stop, it's one after another. They're saying, take 10 minutes, start with 10 minutes. You can take 10 minutes in the day. Some people go to the bathroom for 10 minutes. Take 10 minutes in the day for yourself. You sit quietly, you can stand somewhere, it doesn't matter. You just breathe and you let go your tension, and you close your eyes and you just reconnect to yourself inside of you. Make silence and let things be. Because when you do that, you reconnect yourself to your soul, to your inner being, and to your more evolved being. So it's very important that you do that. The images that they are showing me is like you have a water bottle and it's filled up with a bunch of glitters, and it's you're shaking it up and all the glitters are flying in there, and you going throughout your day everywhere, you walking, you shaking up that ball, you just shaking up that ball all day long, and everything is so shaked up. Okay, they're asking just take a moment, and that's for the image for you to understand. You take that bottle that you've been shaking up all day with those glitters in it, and you sit it on a table and you do nothing. You sit in silence, you let it be, and what you're gonna see is that the glitters are suddenly gonna start going down, and it's gonna settle. Okay, it's gonna take place naturally, in a very soft and natural way, and the water is gonna start being calm, and it's just gonna be, everything is gonna be perfect, calm, aligned, and very quiet and center, all lined up perfectly. Okay, so this is you are the water bottle, and all those glitters are your energy, all your energy right now. When you are going after things after another, you never stop. Your energies are being shaked up inside of you constantly, like this, like those glitters. You have to take those 10 minutes out of your day, at least take 10 minutes out of your day, to sit down, like the bottle is sitting down the table. You sit down or you stand still, just be quiet and be in silence, and those energy inside of you are going to start going down. It's going to start taking place. It's going to realign yourself. You're going to realign yourself with your own energy, and that's, you're gonna feel much better. This is very important, because if you keep going, you're not gonna see clearly, you're not gonna be able to think clearly. For some people that have to make decisions right now, or they're trying to make decisions right now, if you're in a constant movement, a constant chaos, you cannot think clearly. Your mind will not be ready to think clearly. It is extremely important that you do that. It's a start, okay? You have to put things in practice. It's not just listening to advice. You have to do it. You have to put it in action into your life. It's very important that you do that, because things don't happen from one day to another and everything's gonna change. A lot of people are trying to change their outside environment. They're trying to control the outside environment. Some people have an outside environment that they don't like, or they're trying to control so their life feels better. It doesn't work like this. It works the other way around. You have to control your own emotion. You have to control what you feel inside of you, so the outside can change. It is extremely important to realize that. So some people are saying, yes, I can control the outside environment, I just control this event, and I just control this person. Yes, that might last for a day, that might last for a week, or even for a year, but it's a momentaneous. It is not something that will last forever, for your entire life. It is extremely important that you realize that you take action on that. Yeah, because if not, you're just losing yourself. You're losing yourself, you're losing your time, you're losing your energy. It's like you running after the carrot. I have the image of the donkey with a carrot. It's like you're constantly running after that carrot. You're constantly going towards something, thinking you can control the outside environment. You're constantly moving toward that, thinking you can control the outside environment, but it is not reachable. It is an illusion. You have to control how you feel. You have to control your emotions. You have to control your thought, your feeling, everything that's going on inside of you. Because if it's a storm inside of you, there's going to be a storm outside of you. Okay, it is very important you understand that. It's like a magnet. What you have in you attracts other similar events all around you. Some people are really going to take conscious of that in the next few upcoming weeks. I hear there's going to be a lot of conscious opening, a lot of awakening happening for some people that thought they were some kind of awake, but it was not quite there. Well, there's going to be more awakening. There's going to be a lot of consciousness that are going to grow. People that it's like they had thing in front of their eyes is going to be removed, so now you're going to see clearly. That's a figure of speech, obviously. For some people that the image is that like you are sitting in a room, in a dark room with no light, nothing for years, and suddenly the light is going to be switched back on, and you're going to wake up. You're going to see where you've been sitting the whole time. You're going to see what is truly around you since those past years, since that whole time. It's going to be a total awakening experience, but it's more than an experience. It's going to be growing like that with your consciousness in your life. You're gonna move forward like that. So it's very, very positive. I see like a field of flowers, and all those flowers were closed up, and it's gonna open, it's gonna blossom, it's gonna bloom. It's a whole field of flowers that are gonna bloom, and this is the consciousness of a bunch of people. That's what is coming up. So this is extremely positive. It is a very, very, very strong image. It is a very, very good feeling. So yeah, that's very, very good thing. Consciousness is gonna wake up. It's gonna awakening. It's gonna be beautiful. Okay, so I'm gonna ask if there's something else they'd like to share. Yeah, so they are saying that all those advice need to be put in practice. It's not just listening. A lot of people are learning a lot on spirituality, are learning a lot about how to be better in their life. They're reading books, they're listening to videos, and they're accumulating all that knowledge. They're having like a ton of knowledge. Huge, really, it's huge. What I see, it's pretty big. So that knowledge, you have to put it in practice. Okay, you have to try things. Yes, you're gonna make errors, you might fail. It's part of the process. It's like a baby that's starting to learn to walk. It is a necessary process. Okay, a lot of people are learning so much and they have a huge knowledge, but they're not putting it in practice in their own life. You have to really put that in practice in your life. Do it little by little. Okay, some people are really overwhelmed. If you can feel overwhelmed about it, you can feel overwhelmed because they are pressuring themselves, because they are thinking, okay, I'm gonna put in practice, but basically tomorrow I have to be able to walk and run. Like if you're a baby and you're saying, I'm gonna put it in practice, but by tomorrow I have to fully walk and run, and it's not possible. It doesn't work that way. You have to be patient with yourself. You have to really have that patience and understanding to yourself that it takes certain steps, and it takes really a whole process. So understand that, okay? Like you are the baby, and first you're gonna just crawl on the floor, and then you're gonna be walking kind of like on your knees, and then you're gonna be like starting to stand but fall off, and then you're gonna be able to walk a little bit and maybe run. But that's gonna take you at least a good year to get to that point of walking and running. Before that, there's a ton of different little steps, little process that you have to go through. And this is very something you need to understand and be patient with yourself. And you have to start. You have to start now. And you have to really put it in practice every day. Because again, if you are that little baby that wants to walk and run, but you only a couple of months old, and you don't want to start trying, okay, you're not even starting to try to crawl or walk on your knees on the floor. You're staying in your bed the whole time, and you're thinking, okay, I'm gonna wake up in a year and I'm gonna be able to just walk and run because I learned in a book that's how it works. Well, it's not gonna work like that, okay? So you really have to put things into practice. So they're telling me that that you have so much potential. Let's gonna talk to some people that very understand that image with the baby we just talked about, and they want to tell you that you have so much potential, and you need to really believe in yourself. and you need to start, and you know, you need to try different things, and yes, there might be some failure, but that's okay. That's how you learn, and that's how you learn that didn't work, but I learned that worked, and you're gonna keep moving forward like that. And really, you gotta start, take those steps, because you have so much potential that you're not putting in use right now, that you don't even see for yourself, because you didn't start, you're not trying, you still the baby staying in the bed waiting for the year to pass to things happen naturally. Okay, you got to put those efforts, you got to put that work. All those messages we're giving you, that's what they're saying, are to help you, to give you those advice, but we can make those steps for you. We can try to crawl and walk for you. You have to try it yourself. You're the one that's incarnated in a human body. You're the one who needs to make those experiences on earth. You're the one who needs to act on earth. You need the one that needs to try those steps, okay, and put that in practice. All we can do is guide you, give you guidance, give you advices, but you have to put that in practice here. Okay, so they say you got it. So go for it. Start now. Okay, I'm gonna see if there's something else. Yeah, so they're saying that, like we said earlier, it's very important that you take time for yourself. Also, like, there's some people that are very stressed right now, so do things that are creative, to express those things, and that's gonna help you relax. It helps your mind relax. It makes you kind of like drift to another place without even you realizing it. I'm losing my English, but yeah, it's taking you to another place like this. So make some paintings, make some drawings, if that's what you like doing, like sculpture. Some people that are playing with their kids, for example, and it's just, you know, they're just entertaining their kids, but doing little creative things like that. That's extremely good, extremely positive for both of you. It helps your energy, it helps you relax, it helps you take your mind a bit to another place. It lets you sell all those energies. Really be creative in all different aspects. Some people are saying, I'm playing guitar, does that count? Yes, you know, if that's what you love doing, it's really gonna help you. Some people it's cooking, some people it's being in the garden, cutting flowers, taking care of their landscape. That's also very creative. That's also very helpful to relax your mind, helps you be grounded, connected to the now. Okay, anything that's like that will be very helpful. For some people, it's even acting, being like an actor. I see actors, that's very helpful for you also. Go toward that. Some people is writing books, poems, anything that's very creative is going to take your mind to relax, and it's going to be very helpful in this time where the energy can be a little bit chaotic right now. It will be very helpful. Yeah, so take time for yourself. For the people that say, I don't have time to do this is exactly what we're talking about. You are the creator of your life. If you believe you don't have 10 minutes that you can take for yourself in your life, if you really believe that, you're gonna create a life like that. Whatever you believe, you're gonna create in your life. So that is extremely important that you realize that, if you don't know it yet, and that you understand it. So start believing, yes, I can take 10 minutes in my day for myself, to recenter myself, and start doing that a bit. 10 minutes, start little step by little step. You start doing that, and you're gonna see the changes that are happening in your life, and all those changes from just taking those 10 minutes for yourself, because that's an act of love toward yourself. It's caring for yourself, is taking care of yourself, is going to make peace inside of you, and that peace is going to start manifesting more around you and in your life. And once you're going to notice that, you're going to realize how important it is, and you're going to be able to create more good things in your life from what you believe. And then you'll be able to have a little more time for yourself, and you're going to say things are going to work out much better. And then you're going to realize 6 months later of doing that, you're going to realize that now you even have enough time to take 15 minutes for yourself, and so on. And then your whole life is going to start transforming and changing like this. But again, this is a whole process. Like for the baby steps we talked about, it doesn't happen the next day, it doesn't happen in one day, it doesn't happen in 1 week. It is a little bit of practice every day. For people that have strong belief that they do not have 1 minute for themselves, it's going to take you really to start believing every day that you deserve 1 minute or 10 minutes for yourself each day. You deserve this. Okay, you are worth that time for yourself. You deserve that time for yourself. So start believing this a little bit every day, and you're going to see how much your perspective on things is going to change, your life is going to change, and the things around you are going to change. So that's very important. Do that. Do that now, start now, do that as soon as possible, because as soon as you start doing it, your life is going to start changing. Now be patient with yourself too. Don't have too much of a high expectation, and be careful with your ego, and that will speak to certain people that recognize themselves. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to ask if there's something else. Okay, so they're saying that taking those little steps are very important, and some people are thinking, this is nothing, it's not going to change my life. That little step is like a little piece of nothing, and it's not going to make any changes. Well, we want you to understand that all those little things add up to the big things. It's like you are that beautiful firework, okay, and you are the firework. You are that tube, and the tube right now is in a box. Okay, well, first step, we're gonna take that tube, that fuse, or however you call it, out of the box, and that's the first step. Okay, and now you know, I'm gonna go get a lighter, and that's the second step, and then I'm gonna come back with a lighter, and I'm gonna light up that fuse for the firework, and that's gonna be the third step. Okay, and all those little steps that looks like not much, not that important, they are a step of the way to get you to the big thing, that big thing that you want, that beautiful fireworks. Okay, it's all gonna add up, and it adds up in a certain order. It's little by little, but it goes toward that big thing. And if those little by little details were not there, you never get to that firework. Okay, so we want to reach that point where the firework is gonna go in the sky, is gonna explode those beautiful, gorgeous colors everywhere. It's gonna be that beautiful show. Everybody in the you know, the city is gonna be able to enjoy from everywhere. But it's not gonna happen by itself if the fireworks stay in the box and there's nothing that makes it come out, and all those little steps, you're never gonna get to that beautiful show in the sky. So that's why it's so important that you act on it, and you do all those little things you think are not important, because then it's gonna take you to that other place you want to be. It's going to take you to that other dimension you want to be. It's going to take you to your version of yourself as a firework, that all that potential that you have in you that you don't know yet, or you don't see it yet because you are so far away from it, because right now you are just that fuse in the box. But you have that powerful, beautiful fireworks inside of you, full of beautiful colors, power, energy, and everything you can dream of is inside of you, and it's just waiting to be revealed. But for that, you have to do the work and take those steps each day and take action on it, so it can be revealed and to that final goal. So this is the image, and it's very powerful, so I hope you are receiving it well. But this is exactly, that's what's going on, and you have that fireworks inside of you, and it needs to be revealed, and you need all those little steps, all those little action to do until you get to that point. So yeah. Okay, so they're saying that's it. There's a ton of information in this video, so take action, start now. I'm gonna rewatch the video myself because I don't remember much of it, and take notes and really start doing it little by little every day, because this is gonna, what are the steps necessary to take us to that firework moment that we all want to get to. So really take action, guys, and yeah, and go for it and start now. So I hope this was helpful. I hear that they are saying that don't be discouraged. Some people are feeling like it's very far away and they're feeling discouraged. They're telling me to tell you that don't be discouraged. We've seen everything you've done. It's not pointless, it's not worthless. We are extremely proud of you. You just gotta keep going. You gotta keep going and believe in yourself. Some people need to believe in themselves more. They have a little bit of a low self-esteem, or they doubt about themselves a lot. Keep going. You have an extremely strong, huge potential. You are not seeing it yet, but it's in you, it's there, and you need to believe in yourself and keep going so it can be revealed. Yeah, so the image is like a that sculpture, that, you know, keep working and don't discourage yourself, because that beautiful sculpture is going to be revealed. The other image they're showing me is like cutting stones, and there's a diamond inside, and the person is tired and is having doubts. I don't know, maybe that was the wrong stone, and maybe there's no diamonds in it. But no, you need to keep going and believe in yourself, because you're gonna see the diamonds is in there. So keep going. Don't discourage yourself. Don't stop. It's right there. So you just right there to reveal that diamond. Okay. So keep moving forward. Keep going. Believe in yourself. We are extremely proud of you. We've seen all the progress. You've came a long way, a really long way. You've done so much progress, and you still have so much more to go, because you have so much more to even reveal that you don't even know yet, and it's going to be beautiful, and it's going to be absolutely wonderful. So yeah, we're so proud of you. Keep going, and we love you. Okay. Okay, so that was the last message that will talk to certain people, but that's a very strong message for some people. So I'm so glad I was able to channel this message for you, and it's an honor for me to be able to transmit this message for you from the guides. And I hope this was very helpful. Please don't forget to subscribe, share, or like, and work on yourself, and we all in this together. So I'll be doing it too myself, and I will see you soon. So thanks for watching, guys. See you. Bye.